story of Jonah and the big shark. In a time long ago, the word of the Lord came to a man named Jonah, the son of Amittai. And God said, Jonah, go to the great city of Nineveh and preach against it, because its wickedness has come up before me. Jonah then nervously said, Nineveh? But they are our enemies. I must flee. Instead of obeying, Jonah runs away from the Lord and heads for the port city of Joppa. There, he finds a ship bound for Tarshish, far away from Nineveh. So, Jonah told the sailors, take me aboard. I am going to Tarshish. As the ship sails into the open sea, the Lord sends a great storm. The waves crash and the winds howl. The sailors, panicking. The ship is going to break apart. What should we do? Then the sailors said to the crew, pray to your gods. Maybe one of them will save us. The sailors cast lots to find out who was responsible for this disaster. The lot falls on Jonah. And the sailors said to Jonah, who are you? What have you done? Jonah, being guiltily, said, I am a Hebrew. I worship the Lord, the God of heaven, who made the sea and the dry land. The storm is because of me. Throw me into the sea, and it will become calm. Reluctantly, the sailors throw Jonah into the raging sea, and immediately the storm ceases. The sailors were in awe, the sea is calm. His God is truly powerful. As Jonah sinks into the deep, the Lord provides a great fish to swallow him. Jonah is in the belly of the fish for 3 days and 3 nights. And Jonah, praying inside the fish, in my distress, I called to the Lord, and he answered me. From the depths of the grave, I cried for help, and he listened to my cry. I will fulfill what I have vowed. Salvation comes from the Lord. And the Lord commands the fish, and it vomits Jonah onto dry land. God said to again, Jonah, go to the great city of Nineveh and proclaim the message I give you. This time, Jonah obeys. He travels to Nineveh, a city so large it takes 3 days to walk through it. Jonah, shouting in the city, 40 more days and Nineveh will be overthrown. The people of Nineveh believe God. They declare a fast, and all of them, from the greatest to the least, put on sackcloth. The king of Nineveh, addressing the people, said, let everyone call urgently on God. Let them give up their evil ways and their violence. Who knows? God may yet relent and with compassion turn from his fierce anger so that we will not perish. When God sees what they did and how they turned from their evil ways, he has compassion and does not bring the destruction he had threatened. Jonah was angry. Lord, isn't this what I said would happen? I knew you were a gracious and compassionate God, slow to anger and abounding in love. Just let me die. God spoke gently to Jonah. Is it right for you to be angry? Jonah leaves the city and sits down, waiting to see what will happen. The Lord provides a leafy plant to give him shade, and Jonah is happy. But the next day, God sends a worm to eat the plant, and it withers. Jonah is furious. God was teaching Jonah, you have been concerned about this plant, though you did not tend it or make it grow. Should I not have concern for the great city of Nineveh, where more than 120,000 people cannot tell their right hand from their left, and also many animals?